At 8:30, initial jobless claims are expected to be around 238,000, compared to the prior 243,000. Also at 8:30, durable goods orders month-over-month for June are anticipated to rise by 0.3%, following a previous increase of 0.1%. At the same time, the GDP quarter-over-quarter advance for the second quarter is expected to be 2%, up from the prior 1.4%. The GDP price index advance for the second quarter is projected at 2.6%, down from 3.1% previously. Core durable goods orders for June are expected to show a modest increase of 0.2% compared to a prior decrease of 0.1%. Continued jobless claims are expected to be around 1.869 million, slightly up from the prior 1.867 million. Lastly, core PCE prices advance for the second quarter are expected to be 2.7%, down from the previous 3.7%. In pre-market trading, we see some movements. Trading higher are JD, Meta, CMG, and NIO. On the other hand, trading lower are Ford, QS, EW, and AstraZeneca. Earnings today include several big names. In the pre-market, we have American Airlines, Royal Caribbean, AbbVie, Raytheon Technologies, Honeywell, Hasbro, Southwest Airlines, AstraZeneca, and Valero Energy. Post-market, the earnings reports will come from Dexcom, Skechers, Texas Roadhouse, Deckers Outdoor, L3 Harris Technologies, Boston Beer Company, and LendingTree. Top stories: advanced GDP print on watch after market-wide sell-off, Ford sinks after posting an EPS miss and maintaining guidance. Futures are subdued following a significant sell-off in mega-cap tech stocks on Wednesday that caused the S&P 500 and Nasdaq to experience their largest drop since 2022. Weaker than expected earnings reports from Mag 7 fixtures Alphabet and Tesla dampened investor sentiment, leading to a drop in major Wall Street indexes between 1.2% and 3.6%. Despite recent highs powered by heavyweight stocks, concerns over their valuation and potential turbulence persist. Market participants are shifting their focus to economic data releases, including durable goods, second quarter GDP, and weekly jobless claims, with the PCE price index data on Friday being crucial for Fed rate cut predictions. Also on watch are post-earnings reactions from names like Ford and Chipotle. In the news, Ford Motor Company ticker symbol F down 13.87%, gapping down after its earnings report, with earnings of 47 cents per share, missing the analyst estimate of 68 cents. The company beat revenue expectations and posted overall second quarter revenue of $47.81 billion, a 6% year-over-year increase. CEO Jim Farley discussed Ford's plans to heighten its EV strategy during the earnings call. The EV unit posted second quarter losses of $1.14 billion compared to positive results for its traditional and commercial units. American Airlines and Southwest Airlines, ticker symbols AAL and LUV, down 6.26%. Both airlines are trading lower following their earnings report. American Airlines beat EPS estimates but missed on revenue, with its fiscal year 2024 guidance of 70 cents to $1.30, largely missing estimates of $1.10 to $2.60. The company also guided a 4.5% drop in unit revenue for the third quarter. Meanwhile, Southwest beat estimates for both revenue and EPS, but projected that unit revenue could drop by as much as 2% for the current quarter. Semiconductors, down 1.24%, continuing to sell off as a group amid disappointing earnings from semiconductor companies worldwide and concerns over the AI investment frenzy. The Philadelphia SE Semiconductor Index fell 5.4% on Wednesday, pushing it into correction territory as it closed roughly 13.5% removed from its highest closing price. Tech sectors in Asian markets also experienced significant sell-offs, with South Korea's SK Hynix and Japan's Renesas Electronics suffering substantial declines. Crypto stocks down 4.34%, trading sharply lower pre-market as a group amid drops in Bitcoin and Ethereum. Ether dropped up to 7% on Thursday morning amid a broader market sell-off, failing to gain from the recent launch of the first US ETF tracking the currency, with Bitcoin trading at its lowest level in nearly a week. Additionally, Coinbase is on watch after Britain's Financial Conduct Authority fined the company's CB Payments Limited £3.5 million for poor anti-money laundering controls, highlighting undiscovered breaches over nearly 2 years. Amazon.com Inc., ticker symbol AMZN, up 0.18%, trading marginally higher pre-market after securing an 11-year deal, alongside Walt Disney's ESPN and Comcast-owned NBC Universal, to broadcast National Basketball Association games beginning after next season. The NBA rejected a last-minute offer from Warner Bros. Discovery's TNT Sports division, ending a 4-decade relationship. The deal is valued at $77 billion. Separately, BMO raised its price target for the stock from $220 to $230. Apple Inc., ticker symbol AAPL, down 0.66%, trading lower pre-market after data from research firm Canalys showed that the company's market share in China dropped by 2% in the second quarter of 2024 to 14%. This drop means that Apple is now ranked 6th in the Chinese smartphone market compared to its third-place ranking last year. This drop comes amid a 10% increase in smartphone shipments in China overall. Chipotle Mexican Grill Inc., ticker symbol CMG, up 3.21%, trading higher pre-market after its earnings report, with revenue of $2.97 billion and earnings of 34 cents per share, exceeding estimates of $2.94 billion and 32 cents, respectively. The company's restaurant-level operating margin rose to 28.9% from 27.5% a year ago, and comparable sales increased by 11.1% versus the expected 9%. Chipotle also announced a $400 million stock buyback and projected margins around 25% for the third quarter. Edwards Lifesciences Corp., ticker symbol EW, down 24.38%, gapping down after missing second quarter revenue estimates, reporting $1.39 billion compared to the expected $1.65 billion due to lower demand for its artificial heart valves. The company, having recently sold its critical care products unit to Becton Dickinson, also announced plans to acquire heart device makers, Genavalve Technology and Endotronics to enhance its structural heart portfolio. Science Biomedical Limited, ticker symbol PBM, up 155.49%, gapping up after announcing that its nature-derived psilocybin is set to be exported to Australia as part of its Phase 2B study, which is set to begin imminently. The company has a market capitalization of $5.24 million, and its stock has a float of 4.7 million shares.